We're back.
Hi, it's us.
That was embarrassing.
As will this entire video be.
Wonderful. 5 years. Hello. We're so much more older and different.
Yeah.
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 Changed a lot. It's
Yeah.
been a fun ride.
It's been super fun.
I'm glad I've had you there for it all.
Yeah. It's been like 10 years of friendship.
Dude, for real.
Yeah.
More.
Yeah, more than 10 years now.
Wow. Right. Oh my god. Amazing.
Time flies.
It really does.
But we're here to do an eyebrow tutorial because why not?
Yeah.
We are going to be dyeing our eyebrows with this cheap ass kit from Walmart.
Cheap.
It's
beard dye for men.
but for our eyebrows.
Hacking the system.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Because, like, why spend a ton of money when you can spend a little money and have so much dye?
Yeah.
So much.
We've done this. We've already made our stuff for today. And we've done it twice before. So that's a total of
8
6?
eyebrows.
Why am I thinking? No, this will be 6.
That's 2, 4. Oh my god, 6. This is 6 eyebrows that we've done.
Mm-hmm.
And we still have so much. And it lasts like a month.
Yeah.
And, I mean, honestly, I could go longer. My eyebrows look fine. But I'm bored.
It's kind of fun.
It's quarantine. And I'm feeling nostalgic today. So, why not?
We're gonna do it.
I'm gonna get started. And Lena's gonna update you on her life.
Hi, guys. So let's see. Last 5 years. I think I was still in Cedar City last time there was any sort of update. I transferred to Dixie because the guy I was seeing had a friend who owned some apartment complexes. So I got to live there and help manage the apartments, and then I didn't have to pay rent, which was super cool. And yeah, so I got my associates from SUU, transferred down to Dixie, graduated there with my bachelor's in business administration. While I was in St. George, I started working in the field of coffee, which is awesome. I'm still in coffee, and my goal is to open a coffee shop. Alicia and I are actually talking about doing a cool little coffee shop, possibly bookstore, possibly music or pet stuff. I don't know. We got a lot of things to talk about, but yeah, that is our plan for the future. We have been living together for
3 years?
3 years?
Jesus, that's so long.
Yeah.
Oh my
I think it's like
God.
2.5. I think it'll be 3 years in October.
Okay, that makes sense.
But yeah, so we lived somewhere for a year and a half.
The cutest little apartment, had the
Really
best porch ever. It was in the city.
Yeah, it was Salt Lake City. It was, should I say where we're from?
I mean, I don't know.
In the city. And yeah, super cute. We had a porch that faced the west, so we got to see all the sunsets.
We got to see the whole city. It was on this like huge hill. It was the corner, and like you could just look out and see everything.
Gorgeous.
I miss breakfasts there. But I think if we just outgrew it. It was really shitty, to be honest. Like all hardwood floor.
Yeah.
We had an ant problem. I mean, the basic things you deal with when you're in like your early 20s.
Yeah. So in June, when our lease was up, we moved into a place.
Also, it's so hard to find places. I'm just saying that. We looked for months and we were still late leaving our apartment.
Like, because the first time we started looking was like 2 or 3 months before our lease was up. We're like, cool, let's get on the ball.
Yeah.
But then they're like, we don't know who's moving out yet because they give us a 2-month, like they let us know, you know? So nothing that we wanted would be available in 3 months. So, and then we ended up changing what we were looking for, because we were just looking for a 2-bedroom apartment, house, whatever. And then things all just aligned, and we ended up moving in with Alicia's boyfriend, Wally, which she'll talk about him more. and his friend Alex. So we're all living together. Super fun. Been there here since June, right?
Yeah, it's been since what was our move-in date? I don't remember, but
It
I
was-
know we were there before my birthday.
Yeah, it was the beginning of June. I think it was like the 6th.
Dang.
Yeah. So it's March now. It's almost April.
Dang.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Crazy.
Wait, yeah. I think you said I got confused for a second. It's fine. But I mean, you've changed so much. She is like a grown ass woman now, like way more decisive and just like I'm so proud of her.
I'll stop it. Blush.
She is managing the shit out of this coffee place, like doing amazing. Holy crap.
Stop. Yeah, I've been working at a coffee shop for almost 3 years. I've been managing for most of that, and yeah, unfortunately, later this year, I'm gonna have to find a job that offers health insurance and benefits and stuff, because I'm turning 26, and I get kicked off my parents' insurance. So,
Well, and your parents have good insurance.
yeah, they do have good insurance. So, yeah, I'm gonna need to find something. Well, that and if you're not insured, you get taxed or something for all the days you're not insured.
Like crazy.
Yeah.
So you need to get one before you are kicked off.
Yeah. So, and that's super fun with everything that's happening right now. I don't know what the economy is going to be like. I don't know if anybody is going to be hiring. We'll see.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that's fun. Let's see. 5 years. I don't know. A lot has changed. I cut my hair. I cut off probably, I don't know how to measure this. It's probably like 1.5 feet.
Yeah, her hair was so long it got everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere. I pull it out of my clothing. Everywhere. It was ridiculous.
So yeah, we just chopped it off one day, and personally, I'm loving it. I don't think I could go back to long hair. Like, my hair's just not thick enough for it to look voluminous. So my little thin hairs are just a little bit better, shorter, which is nice. So
I'm still working on mine.
Looking good though.
My eyebrows are blonde as hell.
My eyebrows are a lot darker than my hair now. At one point in my life, I was like, I'm a brunette. And now people keep saying I'm blonde. So I think I'm like a
dirty blonde?
I would like to say a really light brunette. But yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
So,
okay, once I clean this up, I'm done.
Yeah. So,
alright. They look super crazy. It's fine. Oh, actually, I'm gonna fill in the spot that I see there.
Once again, we are using Mustaches and Beard just for men. It's shade M-45 dark brown.
I'm like not even on the screen.
I'm gonna be a professional one day, guys.
You already are. Okay.
I'm not getting paid for this. Once I get paid, then I could be a professional.
Yeah, there you go. You only want to keep this on for like 5 minutes.
Set a timer.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I usually do a bit longer because I'm reckless with my eyebrows. And we've got a timer going for 5 minutes to talk about the last 5 years. Last time I don't even remember the last update, but I was in college. I was doing all right, wasn't doing great mentally, but I'm doing so much better now. Met my boyfriend probably like not so long after I stopped YouTubing. We've been together for almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years in August. He's really great. He's been there for me, and he's super hot. Yeah, I don't know. I graduated college with a split major in creative writing and critical analysis for English. And then I started working at an animal clinic, the exact opposite of what I went to school for. Learned a lot of fun things, started as a receptionist, and found out that I really liked it, wanted to try and go for, being a vet tech or something like that. And then the reality of taking care of people's sick pets is really hard mentally, and you just can't prepare for it. And so I decided to do like daycare, boarding, just taking care of people's healthy pets, and I loved it. I just left like 2 months ago, which is great because this whole coronavirus has basically put my old place out of business. But now I'm working at a grown-up job at a desk. Get paid like twice as much, which is like great. I finally have some money. And yeah, that's really about it. She talked about us living together. My old cat passed away, unfortunately. It was really heartbreaking. But luckily I have a new cat. His name's Holden. I got him when somebody unfortunately ran him over with the car and brought it to the clinic I was working at and wanted help but couldn't afford care. So I was like, okay, well shit, I'm in love with this cat already. And so we took him in. He had a shattered pelvis, but he recovered really well. He was still a kitten, so they were like bounced back like crazy from that shit. And he is just rambunctious as hell and so cute. We got a big old house, and he has full reign of it almost. Besides the basement, he doesn't like the basement. Hopefully a dog in the future, because that would be fantastic. I don't really have anything else to talk about.
Find something. I talked for 9 minutes, okay?
You went over everything. Half of our stuff is just conjoined, like what you went through, I went through.
Oh my god. I need paper towel.
Oh no.
How did that happen?
You were a little too rambunctious.
Apparently I want eyebrows down to where my eye stops.
You know what? Don't judge me. Mine's at like a corner.
No, mine was, it was like...
Okay. Okay. Life update. I was in a music video. And I have plenty of songs about myself, which is kind of cool. My boyfriend's a musician. Which is why we like started dating in the first place, because I was a young girl, a sucker for musicians. And yeah, I've been in a music video. I dyed my hair like red. It was crazy. I will never do that again. I chopped my hair off too.
Try the Q-tip.
Yes, you can.
Did you already lick one side?
No, I didn't lick it.
Oh. That's okay. No, I want cotton.
And there's some cotton on there. I had dye all over it, and now it's all over my fingers. I don't know. Things are just, I'm way more of an adult. I guess I was talking about chopping my hair. Yeah, chopped my hair off. I kind of miss my old hair, but I'm always like flip-flopping. Like, I love the short hair. It's like so freeing. It's not heavy because I have really thick hair. But now that it's shorter, it's more manageable. It's great, but I still miss being able to like,
I miss buns.
I miss buns too.
Yeah.
I need to cut my hair a little bit because it's getting at the length where it's a little bit too long. Ooh. Time to wipe them eyebrows. Ooh. And then I just do it half-assedly and just take a wet paper towel and
just goes for it.
It looks so gross when you wipe it off.
Yeah, it's like, it's not a fun color. Like, that is the color of the dye. It's kind of gross.
Super. Oh god, I have used all of one paper towel. But it looks pretty good. We have 2 for a reason. Well, 4.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is amateur hour for sure.
We haven't done. Oh, I need to set a timer. I'll get back to you.
Oh Jesus Christ! It's everywhere.
Yeah. Neither of us have really done anything with YouTube or anything since 2015. Isn't that wild?
So don't expect your quality to get any better.
I mean, the only quality that's better is the filming quality because we've got better laptops. But everything else is the same, if not worse.
If not worse.
Well, this time we can be drunk while we do it.
I was drunk back then. Come on.
But, okay. Fine. I wasn't. Because
You were
I was a pussy.
responsible.
Oh. Now I'm an irresponsible... What's an opposite of a pussy? Penis.
Oh, I'm eating my hair.
Gross.
I mean, it's actually, it's not easy, but it's hard to do this while you're on camera because you can just watch yourself making mistakes. And it's just so much judgment coming across, you know?
All from ourselves. Like, nobody else gives a fuck.
No, I can't tell you how difficult it was to even press play because I'm so different from my 19-year-old self. Like, she was so young, and I don't know. I'm having a problem getting older, okay? It's hard.
Yeah.
And, like, I'm not the same, you know? I'm not as rickety wrecked.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that nobody that ever watched our videos back then, which is probably only Airly, is the same as they were then. So,
you know, that's true.
I felt like I just mumbled words into the void of life.
That is what you do every day, my dear. Okay, I have all the dye off of my eyebrows. It's all over my hands, though.
Very cool.
I'm just doing great. Again, super forgiving. You can get it everywhere, and you'll still be fine as long as it doesn't stay on there for like 5 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
Enough time to make it process.
Even then, like, if it dyes your skin, it won't stay as long as it will your hair, obviously. Mm-hmm.
I think it looks pretty good.
Beautiful brows. We didn't do them at the same time because we only have one applicator.
Oh, so you do need an applicator. Use an eyebrow, like, angled brush. Hers is way better than mine because mine was all frayed. So we should have two, but we don't.
It's fine.
This is a good brush. I love it.
And it's funny, I was like, oh, but I don't want to ruin it. But then I was like, wait, I won't have to use that if my eyebrows are dyed. I feel like I look like a madman with, like, giant bushy eyebrows that are way too dark.
That's how I felt when I was, like, talking while you were, yeah.
Like, I feel like they're fake. Like, somebody just drew them onto my...
Like, the video.
My video.
They're a filter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, you know, that's probably a thing. I got brown dye underneath my white nail.
Disgusting.
Leave me the fuck alone, Lena. I swear. I don't really have much else to say.
I don't either. I still have a minute before I can take my brows off.
That's okay, we can keep talking.
Just bullshitting.
It's weird that I don't have as much to talk about, mainly because I'm not going to school every day. I'm not, like, my days are, 8-hour work days and then staying at home.
Moving from the kitchen table.
Exactly. And, like, I don't know, I went through a lot more adventures in college, for sure, which is what college is meant for.
Yeah.
I mean, I honestly wish I could slap my old self and be like, you didn't have to go to college, because I only really went to college because I thought that's what I had to do. And, I mean, Westminster is not cheap. And, like, I had to pay for it while I was going to school. And, like, I don't know, my days are just filled with cuddling with my cat and crocheting because, that's me. Call me. We can talk about it. I play a lot of games.
Mm-hmm.
Card games, all sorts of fun stuff.
Card games, board games, video games, mind games. I can take off my eyebrows
That was
now.
such good timing.
Will you hand me the mirror?
Yes.
Thank you.
But I definitely want to hear an update from you, Airly. I know there's a lot that has gone on in your life.
Oh my god.
There's so much.
So many things.
So many things.
The world needs to know.
Yeah.
They're dying for it.
And I miss you all the time, Airly. You just live so far away now, and I don't leave my house. I can't technically leave my house right now, so. Technically, it's not my fault.
So much darker than they were before.
Oh my god, they look great.
Thank you. Only one's done.
I don't need to be watching.
Hi guys.
This.
Check out this sticker. I got it when I went to Universal Studios and we got a giant bagel from the Simpsons world. And I took it off the box and I slapped it on my mirror because I brought it with me.
You need that kind of mirror with you at all times.
It's a makeup mirror, man.
I went to Portland last year.
You did?
Well, Portland and Brookings. Brookings is like the cutest little like retirement, like coastal town. I highly recommend it, especially during like the fall time because you get that cold beach weather and it's fantastic. We have glass animal tickets this summer, but we might not be able to go because of this stupid quarantine.
Stupid quarantine.
Last time we had tickets, unfortunately, it was the drummer, right?
Yeah.
The drummer got hit by a bus and canceled the show, rightfully.
Yeah.
And then this time we got tickets and coronavirus.
Disease.
And
outbreaks. Death. Things are happening.
Earthquakes.
Plagues. We had an earthquake strike. It was like 3 miles from our house.
5.7.
Yeah.
It was insane. I woke up freaking terrified because my whole bed was shaking. My whole room, the walls were shaking. And like, my cat was freaking out. Our cat was freaking out.
I wasn't here.
And, yeah, it's insane. I, like, ran down to Wally, and it was like, you can protect me, right? He's like, what are you doing? Hide. Get underneath something. Because I was just laying there, like, I was laying on my bed, freaking out, and then wandering around the house, not knowing what to do. All while this whole thing was going on. And I, like, get downstairs, and he's, like, underneath the doorway. And I'm like, Wally, what do I do? And he's like, get the fuck over here. What are you doing? Like, since the kindergarten, they were training us on what to do if there was an earthquake.
Yeah, but they always say go under your desk. We don't have desks here.
We have tables.
We do have tables.
Like, I don't fucking know.
I've heard you should go into the bathtub.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We're in a very, 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 like, strong earthquake zone, and we should know what to do, but we don't.
Yep.
Thanks, public school.
Thanks, charter schools. You failed just as much.
Oh, boy. Well, these are our eyebrows.
We should have done close-ups before.
Edit it and do it.
Nobody cares at this point.
We're gonna edit it down.
Yes.
So let's do our ending.
My wine is gone, so I am gone.
And she's out, so I'm out.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.